There you go.
What's going on? You ready, guys?
Ready.
Ready.
Mm-hmm.
Saturday morning cartoons with Jake and Jamie. Enjoy the show.
There you go. Jenny, you're letting the side down. So, as you can see, Jake is not with us this week. He's got some family to attend to. So, first things first, put some hearts or some gun shows out in the chat for Jake and the Thompson family. Before we go on with anything else, we're going to do to the comment pick a will in 2 seconds. But last week was the last chance to get into the giveaway via the comments section. However, we do appreciate you giving them comments after the show, and it's proven that it does help the show. So if you could continue to do that, that will be forever grateful. So yeah, I guess it's time to go and pick 10 names to from the pick a wheel to enter into the giveaway. So let's get on with that. So let's get this up here and make that full screen.
Good morning, everyone.
Hello.
Oh yeah, actually let's take this off first. My bad. Sorry guys. Sorry guys. Right, let's get Jenny and Joey to introduce themselves first.
Uh-oh. You're gonna get through it. You're gonna get through it, JP.
I think so.
Okay.
Go on, you guys introduce yourselves.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Joey with Steel Blade Woodworks, and welcome to Saturday Morning Cartoons. You can find me on all the social medias, Instagram, here on YouTube, and let's have some fun today. Jenny Jen.
Hello, everybody. I am Jenny Jen. I like to give Jamie virtual hugs in the chat for you guys. And I'm on the socials, same as Joey, under jens.turn. And you can find me there.
There you go. Thank you very much. Don't forget to go and give these guys a follow. There's Pancho. Pancho deserves his own Instagram, I feel. So give Joey some grief about that and make him set one up. So Jen and Joey are two of the 4 security guards. Don't forget we've got Matt and Andrew from AGK Woodworks as well. Yeah, we've got all 4 security guards out there, I think. So let's get on with the pick a wheel. All right. So let's go over here and first name coming up. We have Lord Skitch. You got that down, Jen?
I got it.
Yep. Okay. Remove. Second name is Chris Grego.
Okay.
Okay. Third name is Ward Wilson from the west coast of Arizona.
It's a whole other country.
It's a whole other country.
Yes, it is.
Okay. And next one is Wayne Hillman.
Wayne. Okay.
Okay. Number 5. Weaval.
Weaval. Okay.
Okay. Next one is Ben Salisbury.
Okay.
Okay. Number 7. Ricky Viverette.
Got it.
Okay. Number 8. Markel. Can you hear me?
Jake, can you hear me, Jake?
I got
Did you hear that, Jen? Did you hear that, Jen? I said Markel. Did you hear that, Jen?
I heard it. I can see it too.
All right. Okay, number 9. Mr. Mint, Wayne the Woodturner.
Mint.
Okay, and last but not least, Michael McEwen, Mr. 14 Karat Gold himself.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
There we go. So just real quick, with regards to super chats, obviously we're not going to be doing a super chat blank this week. However, super chats are appreciated, and if you do super chat, you will be entered into next week's giveaway, where there'll be a nice little sum that Jake's got planned. So with that in mind, I'm going to head over to the lathe, and we're going to be doing something a little bit different today. I've been experimenting something I saw on TikTok actually. So I can't remember the person's name, but I'll let Jake know, and maybe I'll put it down in the description or something from where I found it.
So before you go, I think I see Robin or Carl. So you know what that means there, Jamie.
Listen.
There you go.
All right.
So I'm gonna scroll up into the chat. So that's what I was trying to cue you up for. You got it.
All right. So yeah, I'm going to do something today which I saw on TikTok. I can't remember the person's name right off the bat. They also do it on YouTube, but I'll let Jake know as soon as I find it. I did subscribe to them, so yeah, we're going to be playing around with UV resin today. So yeah, we're gonna get with that. So I'm going to head over to the lathe and hand you over to these fine people. Okay, so let's put you there like that, and let's go over to the lathe. Well, all right.
I'm going to go through the chat there and name who we got out here. So I'm just going to scroll up a little bit, not too far. But we got Spirit and Bear, Kezandor Phil. We got Jacob with Jacked Up Leatherworks. Anita. There you go, Jamie.
Anita Color.
Anita Color.
Mr. Wayne Hillman. We got Chris Schwind. Andrew. AGK Woodworks. We got Lori. Mr. Mint. Broom Rider.
How you doing?
Mark, can you hear me now?
Can you hear me?
We got Fire Girl. Jen's Crafts and Creations. Let's see. Mr. Michael McEwen. Josh Morris. Keep on going down. Hopefully I don't mess this up, but Lady Strickerton is in the chat.
How you doing, Sandra? Let's have my watch off.
We got let's see, Lord Skitch, Layla. We got Mr. Matt Wackerly in the chat.
What's up, Wackadoodle?
So security guards are all in.
Security.
So yeah.
Nice.
Here we go. Mr. Martin Brees, Mr. Jim Spalding. If I missed y'all, we Val. Hello, everybody. Welcome.
How you doing?
So we're gonna try to make it through today without any technical difficulties, right, Jamie Pie?
Yeah,
we're sure are going to try.
Jamie started off a little rough, but we're working through it.
We're gonna try. So at the moment we've got a piece of sycamore on the lathe, and we're gonna get this rounded out and shaped. So nice. I'm not gonna go too fast this time, otherwise we'll end up getting this done a bit too fast. Otherwise, so
it looks like Cindy joined. I can't remember.
How you doing?
There's Cindy, and then yeah, there's people coming in here. Mr. David Birch. How you doing, Mr. Birch?
Hello, David.
Morning. There's Cindy. Morning, Cindy.
Pamela. People are asking what happened to Jake. We just want to reiterate, nothing happened to Jake. He's good. He's just dealing with some family stuff. So he will be back next week, we promise.
Yeah. Some people need a week off from Jamie Pie.
We promise you won't have to stare at Jamie.
Yeah, there you go.
That's Thor says. He's on vacation.
He's on vacation. I need to get that clip now. He's on vacation.
So as Jamie's turning, I'll read out some of the super chats that came in.
Okay.
Again, just a reminder that we're not doing colors today, but the super chats are appreciated, and it'll get you in the future giveaway. So we got Michael McEwen, Chris Schwinn, Jennifer's Craft and Creations, Mark L., Bonnie. And Bonnie, I saw your question. Sorry, friend, you did not get on the picker wheel this week. Kez and/or Phil with Spirit and Bear. Anita.
Anita Carla.
Lord Skitch. Jen C. Wayne, Mr. Mint. Leela. Andrew. And Amy.
Cool. Well, thank you, everybody. Much appreciated.
Hopefully I caught everybody. I think I did.
Okay. Well, and just to reiterate, the super chats are going to go to a special something next week. So
yeah.
Thank you, Brad and Cindy.
And as we all know, Jake wanted to thank everybody for the comments and keep them coming. As you know, they help the channel out. So
yeah, they really do.
Please, after the show, most definitely go give a thumbs up and a comment below. Telling Jamie how good of a job he did turning this. What do we want to call this, Jamie?
Don't jump the gun there, Joey. Don't jump the gun. I haven't finished yet.
I got all the confidence in the world. You're gonna get it done.
No frisbees today, Jake.
No, you're joking, man.
So any questions y'all have, go ahead and put them in the chat, and we'll try to do our best to answer them for you.
Yep.
Hello, Brad. Brad R in the chat.
Hello, Brad.
Lord Skitch says, question for Sir James of Jameshire. What finishes do you use for bowls destined for holding food?
Best for holding food. Usually I can use a food safe Danish oil from Hampshire Sheen, or I'll go for a food safe wax, also from Hampshire Sheen. A lot of Martin, aka Hampshire Sheen. A lot of his products are food safe now, or food and toy safe, should I say? So obviously, if you want to make, let's say, a baby rattle or something like that, it's good for that sort of stuff as well. So obviously, kids tend to put a lot of stuff in their mouth, a bit like Joey.
He had to get it in there, right?
He did. Let me play the mom role like I used to tell my son, you be nice.
Robin, y'all take care. Y'all have a great weekend.
Take it easy, Robin.
They're super swamped right now, and they got to leave. They hate you, but got to do what you got to do.
Shane Brewer is trying to steal Mark's spotlight. He can't hear anything. He's just watching.
Can you hear me? It's not because the lathe sounds overpowering, is it?
No, it's his computer issue.
Okay.
Jacob with Jacked Up Leatherworks says, is Jamie going to use the #1 hollower?
I just did.
He just did.
I had to get that in there, just in case.
Can you hear me now?
Get that later.
And Jim Spalding wants to know if Jake still ships on Tuesdays. Tuesday is a very good day for shipping, so yes, that is Jake's policy.
Yes. And if you want anything from Jake, you go to northsidecustomcrafts.com, where you can get molds and blanks and all that good stuff.
And remember, everyone, down in the description below are all his discounts to his affiliates. So go check them out. Got some eye candy, some ALUMILITE. And go check out his website for. He's got some awesome molds for all the new people.
Donna says her lemon got the most likes she's ever gotten on Instagram. Woo!
Nice.
It's nice to see the numbers jump up there, Donna. Good job.
There you go.
Thank you, Anita. Bye, Carl.
They got the show this coming weekend, right? So anybody anybody out in the Waco area that's going to go to the show, go see Carl and Robin at their stand.
Yeah. Tell Carl how good his hair looks. It makes you feel good.
Thanks for the super chat, Josh.
Thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate it.
And thank you, Chris.
We got 69 lovely people in the chat right now.
Awesome. Yeah, that's good. Good one.
Is that a question, Jim, or
I think he asked about shipping on Tuesdays because he didn't have a real question.
I got it.
There you
go. Zero Rugrats says wood turning today on the new lathe. I got here late today. No, Zero Rugrats. That's Jamie turning on his lathe. Jake took the day off, and so we're doing something a little different.
Jake is not this fat.
Blame it on the camera, Jamie. It adds 10 pounds.
I've got about 4 or 5 pounds on me. Right, so we're doing some sanding now. So I'm on 80 grit to start off with.
Yes, sir. Exactly.
I'll interpret for Joey. Jamie said he's starting off with 80 grit.
Yeah, 80 grit.
He's talking like a robot there for a minute.
He was.
Oh, was I?
You're all right. You're fine. It gives us something to make fun of you.
It seems to happen. This was happening the other day in a hangout.
I just think your microphone just doesn't like you, Jamie.
I think it might be something to do with my lathe. To be honest with you, I think the lathe interrupted the microphone.
Jamie, we can't understand you.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it doing it again?
No. You're fine.
Michael McEwen is asking if Carl is on live today at 4 p.m.
I don't think he is. I don't know, though. I don't want to answer that, and he's not here. But I know that they're getting ready for, as Robin was saying, getting ready for SWAT to go. So I don't know. Best thing is probably go to his YouTube channel and find out.
Yep.
Bonnie's got a question, Jamie.
Go for it.
That sander, is it connected to something or is it a standalone tool?
Yes, it's connected to so it's connected to a bearing inside there. Let's see. Am I on the right camera? Yeah, that one. So it's connected to a bearing inside there. So this spins on side there. See, just like that. Okay. It's called an inertia sander. It's sold by Simon Hope.
Nice. Thank you,
so it basically stands in every direction as you're turning.
Wayne, Mr. Mint gave the simple answer. It's standalone.
Okay, then yes. I was trying to make conversation, Joe.
Ken asked how close we're getting to the new lathe, and it's going to be a couple months, Ken.
Right, I've gone to 120 now. Feel it getting smoother and smoother. I tried so hard today to cut these pieces of sandpaper into a perfect circle because I didn't want to catch any grief from Joey. I tried, but it's going to happen.
You're getting there. It's Simon Hope, Jim.
Yes, Simon Hope. Robert Sorby do one as well. Most companies, turning companies, would probably do one. I believe Jake's got the Sorby one, if I'm not mistaken. The Hope one comes with different size heads on it as well.
But I'm pretty sure there'll be a link below in the description. They'll get one on there so you can follow if you want to try to find one.
We can put a link. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure they must sell them in the States somewhere. But obviously they must do the Robert Sorby one, which Jake sells. Jake's got, because obviously Jake got it in the States. So
right.
I'm sure we can put a link to that. They're really, really good tools to help out, get sanding done a lot quicker. And plus you can put them in your drill as well, so you just don't need to use the handle, you just put that bit straight into your drill.
So is that one of those standards like sanding pad kits that you buy, or I'm pretty sure that's kind of like a specific size for that certain tool, but
I mean, yeah, you can change this out. So this is one of the bigger pads that I've got, but you can get different size ones. If that's what you was talking about. So
yes.
obviously, if you're doing smaller pieces, like a smaller bowl, and that won't go on the inside, then obviously you turn it down to a smaller pad.
Is the base that it's on kind of spongy, so it goes with the contours?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's actually got interchangeable pads. What I did with the box. So I haven't got the. I haven't actually. Yeah. I actually haven't got the pads on them right now. Let's have a look. Are they in there? Yeah, there they are, right at the bottom.
Marlon Scott says how well do they work with the resin? Do they get too hot, Jamie Pie?
No, they work fine. So there you go. There's the spongy pads. I don't really use them that much on the wood. So obviously, if you want to keep the sharp corners, you use the spongy pads. Normally, it will round it off. You don't really want that if you want the sharp corners. But obviously, if you're doing stuff like a sphere or something like that, they work great. But like for example, I think this is a smaller one that you can get.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, you get 3 different sizes. So yeah,
I need a color. I need a color's got a question.
Okay.
Jamie Pie, do you sell your turnings?
I don't at the moment, to be honest. I will be soon. I just need to kind of get on with that, to be honest. I don't really know where to sell them though. That's the issue. I'll be honest. I don't think I'm going to sell some of the wood stuff just yet. But I'm planning on selling some of the resin stuff I've done at some point. So yeah, well, you guys can keep an eye out for that at some point. I've made a few blanks, but not right at the moment. That was a good catch, wasn't
it? We'll take your word for it.
He has enough bowls to supply an army. I need a color.
I do, yeah. I've got about 4 boxes of bowls that I've made in the past up in the attic, which has kind of become a bit of a running joke, really, because Wayne the Woodturner's probably got more stuff on display in my house than I have of my items. Wayne will send me a gift
Take
and all
care,
of a sudden
Pamela.
it gets claimed. Even my sister's got more of my stuff of Wayne's in her house than I have. Wayne sent me one of his potpourri vases, and my sister was like, "Oh, I'm taking that to Australia." I was like, "Don't you want one of my bowls?" No.
Thank you. Let's see. Hold on, Carl.
Okay, we've got some conversation piece.
Very nice. Very
Okay.
nice.
Thank you, Michael. Michael clarified. Yes, Carl is going to be live today at 4 p.m. Pacific time. So there you go.
There you go.
Martin Reese, Mr. Mailman. He
Mailman.
says, question. Are you going to sell the coffee cups, Jamie?
The coffee cups. I have actually got a coffee cup. I've still got a coffee cup blank, so I could make. Actually, I think I said I'd make Martin a coffee cup a while ago, and I never got round to it.
I need a color set. I need a bowl.
I need a bowl. I've got plenty of bowls in either where I'll send you a message. Chances are I've probably got all of the videos bowls I've done in videos for probably the past few years. So you could probably go back and have a look at some of my videos and pick one out if you wanted it.
Except the blue one, it was mine. I got it.
Except the blue one, yeah. There's some of them I've done on Patreons, on things like that. They've all been claimed.
Jamie, did you explain what you're doing there? Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
there you go.
So this is Yorkshire grit abrasive paste. So what it is you sand up to 240 grit, and then you put this put the abrasive paste on, and you basically rub it in until until it breaks down, and you don't get until it comes off the paper towel, and there's no residue left, and you should be left with the equivalent of 1,000 grit. So, yes.
Nice.
You're getting orders already, Jamie. They're requesting bowls, so
you're gonna have to watch it back later on. Read the chat. Right.
All right. Okay. Well, if anyone wants to PM me, if they want something, I'm sure we can sort something out.
Remember how much shipping is from the UK, you guys.
Yeah. It's
yes.
Thank you, Amy. I love you guys too. Virtual hugs for everyone.
So yeah, so that's obviously the first one. So there's going to be a lot of residue, but you just keep going until there's no residue left. You may take a couple of pieces of tissue paper, but you just keep going until there's none there, and you'll be good.
Bonnie, there's nothing ever going to be as good as the one Jamie has in Jamie's head.
What's that?
Oh, nothing. Just keep on doing what you're doing.
I bet there is. I bet there is.
Shop Dog Workshop says mention the white one as well, JP.
The white one? The white one. I'm trying to think. of the white one. The white one? Oh, I know what you're talking about. The Yorkshire Grit microphone. So, so you obviously got the Yorkshire Grit microphone as well. That you can go a step further. That's actually was originally made for resins. You can put it on wood as well. I don't usually do that if I'm honest, but yeah, you put that on resin, and that's good for that. So that takes away a lot of scratches. So yeah,
nice.
It's all good. So there you go. There you go. And put it on until no residue comes off, and then you're on to the next finishing step. So that is going to be, in this case, my crystalline wax from Chestnut. So my crystalline wax is good for fingerprints and all that sort of stuff, or avoiding fingerprints. So we're going to put some of that on.
What are you giggling at, Joey?
What's that?
What are you giggling at?
Oh, it's stuff that I cannot say.
I should have known that answer.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. You're going to put that on slow, rub that on. So normally what you do is you put this, rub this in, and then you'd wait for all of the solvents to evaporate. But we haven't got that sort of time, so.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that. So then what you do is you speed it up to around about 1,000 or 1,200 in my case. And then you just don't put too much pressure on, otherwise you'll end up wiping it all off. And then you just buff it in.
Buff it in.
Buff it in. And the heat will heat it up. So that when it cools down, it should basically stay where it is.
It's magic.
Magic.
Just turn that bowl around, mate.
There you go. Nice and shiny. All right.
Looks great.
Great, like Tony the Tiger.
Bonnie, I don't know where Keep It Classy is today. He might pop in here in a little bit.
Huey's probably at work today. I think.
That's right. That is right. He has to go work.
Work. All right.
Mark L says, question. He missed it. What kind of wood is that?
This is sycamore, Mark.
Sycamore.
Mm-hmm.
Sycamore.
Yep. All right. Try and flatten this top off, and we can get to putting some decoration on it in a bit.
You gonna be using that #1 hollower, Jamie?
I will be when I come to hollowing. In actual fact, let's take this elbow stabber out, because it's not happened last time. I got a severe injury.
Oh my god!
Thought it was a wrist stabber.
Do you know what? Yeah, it actually is. That's what I caught. Okay. Let's just go faster than that.
Brad R says, is there a reason you use paper towel instead of blue shop towels?
So yes, with the blue shop towels, with using Yorkshire grit, the blue stain can actually come out of or the blue dye can actually come out of the shop towel and actually go into the wood. So that's why I use normal plain white paper towel.
Amy's glad she moved it. She didn't want you to have another life-threatening wound.
I know, right?
Oh, God, y'all.
I thought I was going to have to go to the emergency room.
Oh, my God. Here we go. Why do y'all keep bringing it up? Jamie and his little baby cut.
Baby cut, you don't know what you're talking about.
You needed a Snoopy Band-Aid.
That'd have been great. He would have his arm in a sling and everything.
Put a Jen's Turn sticker on it.
Yep. Mm.
Jamie's baby cut.
I've even got Pancho trolling me. That's the best $15 I've ever spent. That is.
That thing is great.
Right, so just gonna clean this up.
Andrew, hashtag it was a scratch.
Andrew, have you figured out how to edit videos yet?
No support from security.
I know, right? That's how you can figure out who the security are. They're the worst at it.
Ooh.
Jim.
Let it go. Let it go.
I am. You guys want a question for the chat?
Go ahead.
Yeah, go for it.
So Jamie got to use his favorite tool, the EasyWood #1 hollower. If you guys could get any new tool that you wanted, what would you get? You know, Joey got some new stuff this week too.
Oh yeah. All right, so that was 80 grit. Now we're going to go down to 120.
Keep it classy, people. Keep it classy.
Keep it classy.
There you go, Mark. Mark L. Can you hear me now? Mark said a laser and a small CNC.
I like that. Probably what I would do. Jen C says she would like an easy wood chuck. I just got one of those, so I don't blame you. I wanted one for a long time. Mr. Mint wants a #1 hauler.
Well, if you enter my giveaway when I hit 10,000 subscribers, I'm giving one away. Wayne wants the pro hollower though, doesn't he?
Yes, he said pro. Sorry, I left that word out. There is a difference. So
Josh Moore says a laser engraver.
yeah. Chris Schwinn wants a saw. Doesn't matter which kind. She just wants to cut stuff.
Brad said a drum sander.
Can you get saws in Guam?
I wonder if we can get mute buttons in the UK.
You can. I can press them here, and they work in Texas.
Oh yeah, good one. Good one. I need a cutter. Said a big laser.
A laser.
Did I steal yours? Sorry, Jim.
No. I was going to say a lot of people are wanting a new lathe or easy wood tools.
Since you said that, there's in the description below are links to those items.
Yeah.
Use them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris is starting a shopping list. She says, "Oh, and an air compressor. California Air Tools quiet one, Chris." Very nice.
Yeah, there you go. I've got a silent air compressor. Really nice. Shame the person that uses it isn't silent. I got there before you, Joey.
I'll let you have it, Jamie. I let you.
All right. Right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to put some black ebonizing lacquer on the bowl, because what we're going to do next, it will highlight the colours a lot better with a black background. So we're going to do that.
There's a big skeeter there. I got in here. He's dead now.
Okay. Leave that to dry off. Shouldn't take 2 seconds.
Andor Phil wants CNC.
I'll see and see what you did there.
Right. Bonnie would like a magical unpacker and organizing tool that works on its own. That would be nice.
Right, while that's drying, we need to put up this little bench.
Hey, that's a good idea. But Bonnie, I like to get the resin too hot. I'd probably cook it'd be just deteriorate in there. Oh wow, Martin, that's awesome. I did that once. I had an old boy wanting to get out of it, and I bought all his pin making stuff. So that's pretty cool to come by.
Jen C says, if we're getting magical, she wants a fairy maid so she can wake up to a clean house every day.
Okay, let's have a look at this. Make sure it's dried. A little bit longer.
A little wet.
Still a little bit. Still.
Layla said a California Air Tools pressure pot.
Nice.
Look at the size of this workshop, and I still can't find anything. I'll tell you what I'll do. Let's turn it up a little bit.
You're lucky.
I might speed up the drying process.
What you looking for, Jane Pie?
Heat gun.
There's a drill.
Oh.
I see a drill.
You see a drill? That's not going to produce much heat, though, Joe.
No, not really. But it'll drown your voice out if you turn it on.
Sure will.
Matt said blow on it, Jamie.
I'm not doing that, Matt. I remember the last time you said that.
Hey.
Keep it classy.
Hey, I think that'd be all right now because the inside's going to be hollowed out and it seems to be wetter on the inside, so I think we'll be good. Yeah, that'll do. The inside's going to be taken out, so let's take that.
Mark Pritchard is in. Welcome, Mark.
How you doing? Okay, right. I might need to move this camera because I think I knocked it a minute ago. Are we good there? Might need to zoom out. Might need to zoom out a little bit.
Yeah, or move the bowl.
Do you know what? Let's move that.
There you go.
That's the ticket.
There, right there. Perfect.
Right, let's quickly
now you gotta say
camera. Right, so what we've got in here is some dish soap or some washing up liquid and some water.
Washing up liquid. I like that.
Yeah, we've got some of that. Right, let's put this light up there so I might be able to see a bit better then. Okay, right, let's take this face shield off. Right, so what we're going to need is from people is 2 colours, please, if you will.
2 colours, people.
So first 2 colours that come out from the chat, if you could.
And those are basic colors, folks.
Yeah, just basic colours, standard colours.
Move the bowl back, Jamie.
Move the bowl back there.
There you go.
There. All right.
Well, what do we got here?
Go for it, Joey.
We've got purple and let's see, No Con Blue from Matt.
So No-con blue. Is that like a dark blue? That's like a dark blue, isn't it?
Brown, ain't it?
It's brown.
Purple and blue. Who would have thought?
So Amy,
Purple and blue.
DeAngelis, and Bonnie both picked purple, and then Matt was
No-con brown. Okay.
No-con brown.
No-con
No
brown. Got it.
Can't tell the colors.
No can tell the colours. Well, all right. Right, let's quickly move that to the side a minute. Rightio. So let's get some people.
Anita has a serious question.
Okay.
Jamie, how deep do you cut the mortise?
Real deep. So I don't know what it would be in American terms. I normally go about between 3 and 5 millimeters.
Matt Wackerly can convert it for us.
Yeah, Matt can convert it. I normally go about between 3 and 5 millimeters. You really don't need to go that deep.
Yep. There you go, Mark. Can you hear me now? Jake 15 at checkout. Eye Candy Pigments. There you go.
Can you hear me?
She can hear me now.
Wayne Woodturner answered. He said 1/8.
There you go. Cheers, Wayne.
There you go.
All right. So now we've got some UV resin. If you want to get any, want to try this technique, you can get some UV resin from ALUMILITE. Jake 10 at checkout.
Insert commercial here.
All right.
The chat is talking about candies because of the colors. Cadbury's purple.
Yeah, it kind of is a Cadbury's purple, actually.
Ward and others are reminding everybody, hit the like button.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The like button and commenting after the show really helps the show.
Yep.
So
Yep.
Jake and Jamie and everybody really appreciate it if you guys do that.
Yeah, we do. Makes us all smile. The good thing about using UV resin is there's no working time until you put that light on it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So some, I don't know where you can see these colours, but they're quite nice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Get it closer,
So-
Jamie.
So this technique was actually originally it's called a dragon skin effect, and they used like chameleon powders and flakes and all that kind of stuff. But since I don't have that in my inventory, we're going to be using normal mica powders because I still think it looks great like that.
Have a great weekend, Rochelle.
Take it easy, Rochelle.
Bonnie said, is your work lamp UV?
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's actually one that Scott the Blue Light Turner jerry rigged together and then gave to me. I actually did buy one of the ones that women use for their nails, but the cable wasn't long enough to reach the bench. And I couldn't be asked to go and find an extension cable.
Jamie, slide that bowl back a little more in the camera view.
There, yeah.
There you go.
All right. So now what we're going to do is you don't need to go thick on this. We're just going to paint this on.
How thick?
Don't need to go real thick. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put some stripes on this.
Stripey. Mark L says you do have to be careful with colors you use with UV resin. If it is too opaque, the UV doesn't penetrate to cure.
Oh.
Well, all right.
Have a good one, Shop Dog.
Yep. Take care, Shop Dog.
Take it easy, Mark. Mark does some awesome stuff. He makes resin spheres and resin eggs and all that kind of stuff from Scotland.
Scotland?
Mm-hmm.
Matt says Picasso. I like it.
I'm doing all this painting, but it doesn't make me an artist. And I bet me saying that is making Wayne laugh. If you know, then you know. Okay. Right,
See you later, Mark. Have a good weekend.
Move over now to the blue. And go the other way.
All right, Ricky, have a great weekend. Thanks for stopping
Take it
by.
easy.
Take care, Ricky. And Broom Rider.
Take it easy.
Did I scare you, Jim?
Chris Galindo said he came in earlier and said, "Hey, I missed that."
How you doing?
And he said those colors are looking amazing.
Thank you. So obviously I spilt a little bit right in the center, but that doesn't matter because I'm going to be hollowing that bit out.
Yeah. Vicky says, JP, you're amazing at what you do.
Thank you, Vicky. I'm not going to be using lemon oil, Vicky.
you beat me to it. Dang it.
Matt says 3 different shades of the same color, 47 to go.
Right, so I've dropped a piece of blue there on the purple, so let's quickly try and cover that up. There we go. Right, so let's move this out of the way. Now what we want to do is grab the water and the dish soap, and we want to create some bubbles. I feel like such a child doing this.
Oh, God.
Shush, Matt, shush.
Okay. And just put them all over.
And folks, down below is also a link to the vet shirt that Easywood Tools is putting out. So it's a good cause, and if y'all want to donate, go get you a shirt. There's a link below in the description.
Yeah, all proceeds go to veterans.
Yep, and I think those sales stop Monday?
I think so. I'm not sure when, but you looking that up?
I can.
Right, now it's time to cure it.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to see much at the moment, but you will. And obviously the heat from the resin while it's curing is getting rid of the bubbles. So once the bubbles have basically disappeared, you know that it's kind of cured. So, or it's cured enough to move on anyway.
It ends on the 22nd, so that would be Monday.
Yeah.
There you go. Interesting. Well, I'll be.
I think what I might do is I might go over it with some clear resin as well, and then redo the effect, because I think I've done too much at once.
Yeah. Matt says, "Oh, a magic show."
So No, it might be all right.
Vicky said you're doing her nails now.
Oh, am I now? She's got bubbles on her nails.
And yeah, Chris confirmed that the sales are through Monday.
And they're awesome looking t-shirts as well.
I got mine ordered.
Nice.
Yep. It looks like you're doing Vicky's nails, Jamie. And a pedicure.
That's it. A pedicure as well. She doesn't want much, does she? All right, let's wipe this down.
Moment of truth.
There you go.
Ooh.
That's pretty cool.
So let's hold this up a bit so you might be able to see a bit better. And you see the effect that it's given.
Yeah, that's cool.
So well, it's cured enough now that I can move on to the next step. But what I will do is after the light's finished, I'll put it back under the light and cure it properly.
Camera.
I know. I haven't finished.
Chris Schwinn. There's a link below in the description, Chris, to take you straight to it where you can buy one.
So once again, if anyone wants to buy, any UV resin, there's a link to ALUMILITE down below as well, where you can get Jake 10 at checkout.
Go ahead, Jen.
Excuse us while Jamie and I interrupt each other.
Got a lot of UV resin around the outside of that, so better wipe that up. Luckily we're putting wax on the outside of a bowl.
That's a dirty table.
Yeah, I know.
Spotty coverage.
Luckily we're putting wax on the outside of the bowl. It's easy to clean up, so should just wipe straight off.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't, then I'll just refinish the outside.
The grain on that table is awesome.
Right?
I know. It's all right. I'm going to change over now. What that one?
Hey,
there
look
we
at
go.
that.
Look at that. Would you look at that? Right, let's quickly put that back indoors. All right. Let's put that down.
People in the chat are liking it. Looks cool.
Thank you. Right, what I'm going to do is let's quickly get one of these lights. And we'll put that light up so you can see. There we go. Right.
Jen, see the bowl is made from sycamore.
That's correct. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get the awesome #1 hollower that everyone's been raving about, especially you, Joey.
I need to
color.
I need to color. I need to get a Chuck. I need to get me one of those easy wood chucks.
Easy wood chucks.
That's next.
Yeah, you do. Everyone needs an easy wood chuck, just like everyone needs a #1 hollower. There we go.
There it is, the infamous. You took it out of the package.
The infamous.
There you go. Copper Alterning says, hi, Joey and Jamie.
Hello, Rob. Don't forget to say hello to Jen. Believe it or not, I've actually replaced a picture of Vicky beside the picture of a #1 hollower picture.
Oh my goodness. I saw a question up there. Where did it go?
Jim, I don't have a lot of tools. I don't know what you're talking about.
He's got a lot of space though.
Oh wow.
Douglas
Yeah.
Mungan was asking if we could see his comments. Yes, I see your comment, Douglas. He said, "Oh wow."
No, Vicky. Lemon oil wasn't said.
Still going on about it.
See, when you don't say nice things, Jamie, you turn into a robot.
Oh, is that what it is?
See, now when the bowl is on the lathe and it's spinning real fast, it does look like no-con blue.
You're gonna like that, Jim. It's a good nailer.
Hi, Rob.
Douglas has a question there. Jamie said, "Is that the number one hollower?"
It is. It is. It's a thing of beauty, isn't it?
Martin said, "Now we know where robots come from."
There you go,
there you go.
Man.
The UK.
There you go, mailman. Nice.
There you go. Right, let's get some sanding done. We got, there we go. That's what we want. That is what we want. Why do we want it? Because we do. Right, we're going to start off once again with 80 grit.
He is at the job, Jacob. I guess you can if you want to, Doug.
You might need to get special licensing from Easy Wood. Chris is in the chat. You could ask him. Mark said, "Martin, that's what I was hearing the whole time during my ill-fated appearance."
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Everybody's liking it, Jamie.
Everyone's laughing at me.
No, I said everybody's liking it. Good job. Good job.
No, that too.
Okay.
That too.
And they're laughing at me as well.
That too.
Maybe.
I am.
Not uncommon.
Jen C. Stevens said, "What size blank did you start with, Jamie Pie?"
9 inches round. And
Hello,
where did I
Dottie.
get it from? I got it. Hello, Dottie. Styles and Baits.
Say what?
Styles and Baits. The company is where I got the bowl blank from.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
So because the UV resin is cured, the sawdust is not going to stick to, right?
No. But it's cured. It's cured enough that I was able to move on. It's still not completely cured. But it shouldn't stick to it. If it doesn't, I'll just put some denatured alcohol or methylated spirits over it and wipe it off. And then I'll put it back under the lamp until it's properly cured. But I don't think we'll have enough time to. People will get bored if we stayed there too long until it's completely cured.
Yeah.
Chris Galindo said, Douglas, I now pronounce you man and favorite tool. That's great.
As a time check, Jamie, we're at 5 past the hour.
Awesome. There we go.
Lovely.
Nice. So a bit of conversation piece, aka sanding sealer.
What's that do?
Ashley is not here today.
What does that do? It starts conversations, Joey.
It does. Conversations about Ashley.
Yeah, usually.
I was wondering what was missing.
Kept waiting.
And then I had the opportunity to tell her to shut up.
Yeah,
Live.
Ashley's probably asleep.
Well, if you rewatch it, Ashley, shut up, Ashley.
Rockets in the chat for Ashley.
Hashtag rocket.
Shut up.
All right.
Rocket head.
So I'm going to try not to get this on the on the resin, otherwise it might end up taking it away. Obviously, I spoke too soon.
Is this a do what I say, not what I do moment?
Yeah, one of the things. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I know everybody's missing your favorite memes today.
Yeah.
My favorite memes.
Sorry.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you, Martin.
Thank you, Mr. Mailman.
Jamie, so you know, Martin says hearts for Jen, Joey, and Jamie for a great job today. Thank you all.
Thanks, brother.
Mark says one of those make sure I don't crap moments.
Okay, do it again once again until there's no residue that comes off. And just a double check. Let's get a little bit extra. There we go.
Jen says she loves the memes. At least you were singing them at the start.
I was singing them at the start. I won't call that singing, Jen. There's a bit of tissue just stuck there. Right, onto the microcrystalline wax. And then we shall wrap up the show.
One more reminder, comments after the show are appreciated.
Yep. Certainly does make us smile.
And next weekend is the anniversary show.
Yeah. Gonna have great fun.
Good times. Gonna be fun.
Green hearts
Awesome.
in the chat for
Awesome.
Jake.
Yep.
Thank you for a fun year to Jake and Jamie.
Yeah, it's been awesome. Can't wait to go for another year and longer.
Yep.
Doug Muggum, take it easy. Have a great weekend. Thank you for
Take
coming
it
out.
easy, Douglas.
Take care, Douglas.
So just to let people know for next week with regards to the giveaway, we've got some awesome companies stepping up to help us out with a giveaway, like Easy Wood Tools, Roof Nails, Bottle Stoppers, Eye Candy Pigments, ALUMILITE. Even Jake's putting stuff up towards it as well. So some hell of good prizes. So yeah, for all those that did comment up to the this week just gone, you're up to enter the giveaway if your name was picked out by the picker wheel. Obviously, last week was the last week that you can do that. So if you got picked, well done. So here we go. That's what we come up with. Let's see if we can you pick up? Is that picking it up?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll post pictures over on my Instagram right after the show's finished anyway, so you get a better idea of what it will look like. But yeah, there you go. So it's pretty simple project to do. All you need is a few bubbles and some UV resin. So yeah, there we go. So thanks to everybody that's supported the show, or especially today as well. Whilst Jake's not been here, it's been fun. Anything you want to say, guys?
Just hope to see y'all next weekend at the 100th, and please go and hit that like button and go leave a comment.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Have a great weekend.
Comments are important.
Yep.
Thanks, guys.
Go down there and tell Joey how good his hat looks, and tell Jenny how good Jenny's glasses looks. All right.
Thanks for having me, guys. Thanks, Jake, for trusting us.
Take it easy, everybody, and until next week, hat tip if you got one. All right. Take it easy, everybody.
Have a good weekend.
Bye-bye.
Bye.